Hello everyone, this is VR from Let's Analyze Stocks YouTube channel. Without wasting any more of your precious time, let's get into the business. Today, I will show you all a strategy mostly used by the professional traders, which involves shadowing the investments made by the big institutions. This strategy is very simple and have high success rate among other strategies that we use. We only need one indicator for this strategy, that is nothing but the 20-day volume average. In order to find out the breakout in a volume, you will need a scanner. For this demo, we are going to use charting.com screener. You can open charting.com website into the screener section. You can create a screener and it will list out all the stocks that matches the query that you put. Now, this strategy is very simple. Let me show you what's the entry point and exit point for this strategy. So we are going to buy this stock whenever the volume of the stock increases 5 times its average volume and the current market price is greater than previous day's high. So this is the screener that we are going to use. So I'll open screener. Here you can see the latest volume greater than 5 times the latest average volume. So that way all the stocks will be listed. We'll take RVNL for today's example. I'm opening trading view. In Rail Vikas Nigam Limited, you can see today's volume is much greater than the average volume. For the past 6 months, the average volume of this particular stock is around 4 million. But today, all of a sudden, it reached more than 5 times its average volume. Retail investors can't buy this much volume. This much volume can spike only when a big short comes into the picture. So by seeing this, you can see that a big short is buying this particular stock. How to find out the average volume? In the trading view volume indicator, go to settings, tick the volume MA indicator. So for this demo, I'm using 20-day average volume. Here you can see the average volume is shown in the orange color, that is 4.617 million. For the past 20 days, the average volume is 19.443 million and today's volume is 163 million. So it means this is the right time for us to buy. For this strategy, we are going to buy the stock. So going to our buy price should be greater than yesterday's high and it should be less than 5 times the yesterday's high. So in that case, you can buy this stock from 36.55 to 38.65, around that range. If it exceeds that limit, it's best to skip that stock because you can find many more good stocks at right price. So this is the buying strategy that we use for this. This will be our entry point. Now coming to the exit point, we will exit the stock whenever the volume of the stock increases 5 times its average volume, but this time the current market price falls below the previous day's low. In that case, the screener will tell us which stock is going that process. At what price we have to sell. Let me show you an example. For this purpose, let's take SBI Life Insurance. Nifty 50. SBI Life had institutional sell on 12th of March. So you can see on 12th of March, there's a volume spike than the normal average volume. So that means, and the current market price is lesser than the previous day's low. So that means a big institution is selling that particular stock. So our sell price should be less than this previous day's low. And you can sell whenever you whenever you can, because in some cases, if you go for small cap stocks and all, it will reach lower circuit whenever an institutional seller is selling. So at that point in time, have a stop loss that will sell at a market price whenever the stock is open for trading. Okay, that would be the right approach. Then we have a stop loss also in place. The stop loss is whenever our current market prices falls below 5% of the buy price, then we'll exit from that particular stock. Okay, so we have created a application that will backtest this strategy, and it will provide us the summary like this. From this summary, you can get the strategy name and the start date and end date, that is from which time period to which time period we tested this strategy. So in this case, we tested from Jan 1 2021 to today's date, 22nd October 2021, and the candle time frame that we use is 1 day. For each stock, we assumed we bought it for $25,000. So we tested this strategy in major indices like Nifty 50, Nifty Next 50, Nifty Mid Cap 50, Nifty Mid Cap 150, Nifty Small Cap 50. You can get the list of these stocks in NSE India website. Here you can check the indices and you can download the list of stocks in that particular indices. Here, from this report, you can find out in Nifty 50, between this time period, we had 22 transactions, out of which 18 were profitable. So that means we have 81.82% win in Nifty 50. The profit amount was near 77,000 and the loss amount was 3,802. So the risk reward ratio in this particular index is 20:1. Likewise, we back tested it for other indices as well. And we had totally 332 transactions in these indices for this time period. And out of which 220 were profit. So our strategy win percentage is 68.26. So if you had invested in all these indices, you would have received 15,40,000 now. Your loss will be 1,27,668. So the total risk reward is around 12:1. And each sheet will give you the list of the stocks in that indices and the stocks that we bought during this time period. If the status is in still holding, that means this particular stock doesn't trigger the stop loss and neither the target. So it is still in our portfolio. Here, from the sheet, you can find the status of that stock, whether it's still whether we are holding that stock or whether stop loss got triggered or whether an institutional sell detected. Okay, whenever these scenarios come into picture, we'll sell the stock. So the buy date is when did we buy the price, when did we buy and at what price. Then sell date and sell price. When did we sell the stock, at what price, and the total profit. Okay. For these stocks and all, we only had one transaction over this time period. Whereas for Coal India, we had two transactions over this time period, out of which one we are still holding, the other one triggered the stop loss. So this is how you will check the back test results. We uploaded this Excel in our Google Drive. You can download this Excel from this link. Please subscribe to our channel. The link can be found in the description. Thank you.